The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him,
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
the Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
We stand ready.
The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities. Beware the alien, the
Here
mutant,
to serve.
the heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one. We await your instructions.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts here. Scouts ready.
How can I serve? What is it you desire?
I stand ready.
Scouts awaiting
Marine
orders.
squad deployed.
Colonel Brom,
How
taking
can I
command.
serve?
None can stand
Fear
before
denies
the
faith.
Inquisition. I am prepared. By order of the Inquisition, I am taking command here.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
I am ready to pass judgment.
What is it you desire?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
How can I serve?
I am ready to pass judgment.
An open mind is like a
I am
fortress with
ready
its
to
gates
pass
unbarred and
judgment.
unguarded. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Marine squad deployed.
Knowledge is power. Hide
Fear
it well.
denies faith.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. My knowledge is at your disposal. I can sense the enemy. I stand ready. Close. I shall never tire.
Yes.
What would you have me do? Praise the Emperor.
How can I serve? I will see that it happens.
Knowledge is power.
Praise
Hide
the
it
Emperor.
well.
My faith is my shield.
On my way.
I am ready to
An
pass
open
judgment.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
Walk
and
softly
unguarded.
and carry a big gun. Follow my lead. Agreed. Confirmed. I shall not fail. I shall not fail. Follow me into battle.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
What would you have me do? I serve mankind.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Strategic point identified.
An open mind is like a fortress
Here
with
to
its gates
serve.
unbarred and unguarded.
I am ready to pass judgment.
I await your
Area secured.
instructions.
It will be done. It will be done.
Yes? I am prepared.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I await your instructions.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. At your command. I shall never tire.
Yes, Lord?
I am ready to pass judgment.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Walk softly.
Fear not,
and carry a
Psycho.
big gun.
I am prepared.
What would you have me do? This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. I serve mankind. Orcs, attack! By my command, attack! Wait. They weren't
An
attacking.
open mind is like a
They were
fortress
fleeing.
with its
What
gates
could
unbarred
inspire
and
fear
unguarded.
in
an orc. With courage and honor, I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes.
The Emperor protects.
What is it you desire?
I await your instructions.
Defending
Yes, most
objective.
beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
What is it you desire?
I am prepared.
Praise the Emperor.
Marine squad deployed.
How can I serve?
Yes, my lord. Maintain
Venerate
attack
the
formation.
immortal Emperor.
Yes.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
What would you have me do?
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Yes, my lord. Onward! to
Praise
glory!
the Emperor.
I stand ready. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
On alert, brothers. The
Yes, my
enemy must
lord.
be nearby.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Venerate the
Walk
immortal
softly
Emperor.
and carry a big gun.
Attacking
An
as
open
Something
mind
is
is
not
like a
right
fortress
here.
with
Beware,
its
the
gates
these
unbarred
orc
and
bodies do
unguarded.
not look like they were dispatched by
Beware,
Imperial
the-
hands.
An open mind is like a
We must
fortress
proceed
with
with
its
caution.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
He who stands
I
with me
stand
shall
ready.
be my brother. Eldar, my
Perhaps
faith
we
is
were
my
mistaken
shield.
about the presence of the forces of chaos.
The Emperor be it Eldar or Chaos. I will have answers either way. Press on. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Fear not, Psycho.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
awaiting orders.
Yes.
I stand ready.
Walk softly and carry a big
How can I
gun.
serve?
Today the enemy shall know
Awaiting
fear.
orders.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Faith is our shield.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
On my way.
Securing
While the
objective.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
It is so. I shall
The
obey.
enemy is attacking.
He who stands
An
with
open
me shall
mind
be
is like
my
a
brother.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Regrouping.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. With all due haste. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
An open mind is like
The
a
Emperor
fortress with its
protects.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
Understood.
Praise the Emperor.
At your command.
There is no such thing as innocence.
I am
only
prepared.
degrees of guilt.
I am prepared.
Fear not the psycho.
At your command. Taking damage.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Here to serve.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred
Build routine
artifact.
721 initiated. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
He who stands with
Fear
me
not
shall
the
be
psycho.
my brother.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
Today
well.
the enemy shall
There is
know
no
fear.
such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Initializing build
The Emperor
protocol.
protects. Today the enemy shall
There is
know
no
fear.
such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
My faith is my shield.
Hope is the first step
This
on the
day
road
shall
to
be a
disappointment.
glorious one
Fall
for
back.
the Imperium.
We need
Rhino
knowledge is at
transport
your
tanks.
disposal.
They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those
day
cliffs
shall
above.
be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Rhino transports are now
An open
available.
mind is like a
Build
fortress
them at the
with its
machine
gates
cult.
unbarred and unguarded.
We are the Emperor's
The
chosen.
Emperor protects. My faith is my
Fear
shield.
not the psycho.
The Emperor
Hope is
protects.
the first step
My
on
faith
the road
is
to
my shield.
disappointment.
Praise the Emperor.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
What would you have me do? Today the enemy
I
shall know
stand
fear.
ready.
I await your instructions.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear not the psycho.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with me shall be my
An open
brother.
mind is like a fortress.
This
with its
day
gates
shall be a
unbarred and
glorious
unguarded.
one for the Imperium.
The enemy is attacking.
What was that?
Knowledge is power. I did well. There is no such thing
Praise
as
the Emperor.
only to please him.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Cleanse, purge, kill!
Yes, Lord.
Position secure.
Build routine 721. Initiated.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. I can sense the enemy is the first step
Yes,
on the road to
yes.
disappointment.
Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. I exist to serve. With all due haste.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Apothecary ready. The battlefield awaits. Marine squad deployed. Ready. The battlefield awaits. How can I serve? Direct me to the injured.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. To battle.
Rhino ready. Rhino transport is
While the
prepared.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Rhino ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Venerate
still
the
draw
immortal
breath,
Emperor.
there can be no peace. What would you have me do?
I stand ready.
Praise the Emperor.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I stand ready. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Rhino here.
Preparing to
Rhino
redeploy.
ready.
Beware the alien,
Rhino
the
ready.
mutant, the heretic.
Rhino here. Take refuge within our armor.
Fear not the Psycho.
Rhino transport is prepared. Going straight to the front lines.
Taking
Going
damage.
straight to the front lines.
Ever vigilant.
Venerate the immortal
Rhino
Emperor.
ready. We deliver
We
instant
are the Emperor's Vigilance 2. Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Rhino transport is prepared. We deliver into battle. Take refuge within our armor. Going straight to the front lines.
This is where I leave you.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. My knowledge is at your
Rhino
disposal.
ready. We carry the virtues. Rhino here. We carry the virtues.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I stand ready.
None shall stop us.
I am prepared.
Direct us, enemy. Onward to glory!
I await your instructions.
Rhino transport is prepared. We carry the virtues. We deliver into battle. Take refuge within our armor.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The area
I
is
will do
secure.
as you ask.
Beware the alien.
There is no such thing as innocence,
Heretic.
only degrees of guilt.
Yes, Lord?
How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
I await your instructions.
I stand ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I have a look.
Rhino transport is prepared. Take refuge within our armor. We deliver into battle.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Venerate
still
the
draw
immortal
breath,
Emperor.
there can be no
Venerate
peace.
the immortal Emperor.
Taking heavy
Rhino
fire.
ready. Going straight to the front line.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Knowledge is power.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Rhino ready. Going straight to the front line. Rhino transport is prepared.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Taking damage. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
He who stands with me shall be the hero of honor.
What are your needs?
My faith is my shield. My faith is my shield. With courage and honor, today the enemy shall
Fear
know
not,
fear.
Psycho.
He who stands
My
with me shall
knowledge is
be
at your
my
disposal.
brother.
I am ready to serve. Again.
I will crush those who stand before me.
Yes, most beneficent one.
At last, back to
Fear
war.
not the Psyker.
Even in death I still serve.
Knowledge is power.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
How can I serve?
Faith is eternal.
For the Emperor!
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Walk softly
Command
and
me.
carry a big gun. The Emperor protects.
Death I still serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for
Even
the
in death
Imperium.
I still serve.
Walk softly.
Even in death I still serve.
This
At
day
least we
shall
know
be a
that the orcs and
glorious one.
Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another,
softly.
it does not mean they aren't in
Big
league.
gun.
Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death. Walk softly and carry a big gun. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Yes, my lord.
walk softly and carry a big
Ever
gun.
vigilant. Ever vigilant. Fear our wrath.
Walk softly.
Heresy grows behind us.
Praise the Emperor. Follow my lead.
It is better to die for the Emperor
My
than
faith
for
is my
yourself.
shield.
I am ready to serve.
Praise the Emperor.
Even in death I still serve.
With courage
Under
and
fire.
Beware the Emperor.
Command me.
My faith is my shield.
The battlefield awaits.
I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I
The
still
Emperor
serve.
protects.
Command me.
Beware the Emperor.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
He who stands with me shall be my
Faith is
brother.
eternal. At last, back to war.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw their bodies. Follow me into battle. Beware the Emperor.
Faith is eternal.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. This day shall be a
Faith is
glorious
eternal.
one for the
Even
Imperium.
in death I
Walk
still
softly
serve.
and carry a big gun.
I await your instructions. I shall obey.
Yes.
None shall stop us. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. At your command, fear denies faith. Objective acquired. Mission accomplished.
Agreed.
I await your instructions.
Command me.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
It is better to die
While
for
the enemies of the
than
Emperor
live
still
for
draw
yourself.
breath, there can be no peace.
At your command. Heresy grows from idleness. We are the Emperor's chosen. Defending objective. Apothecary ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Awaiting orders. Orders received. Yes, my lord. Understood. The battlefield awaits. Faith is our shield.
Yes, most beneficent one.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
What are your needs?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Here to serve. Build routine 7-1 initiated. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
The battlefield awaits.
The Emperor protects.
Faith is our shield.
Faith is eternal.
This day shall be a glorious
We are the
one for the
Emperor's
Imperium.
chosen. How can I serve? Who requires my aid?
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Build routine 7-1 initiated.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Take me into battle. By his
This
word,
day shall be a glorious
I am
one
the
for the
instrument of his
Imperium.
will. I will be there soon. At last, back to war. Even in death, I still serve.
Under fire!
I am ready to serve again.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Command me. Even in death, I still serve. At last, back to war. Command
the Emperor still more This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
I am ready to serve again.
Confirmed.
I am ready to serve again.
We shall know no
Faith
fear.
is eternal.
Space
Faith
Marines,
is
advance!
eternal.
Under fire!
Command me. Even in death I still serve. Even in death I still serve.
Marine squad deployed. The battlefield awaits.
Command me.
Feel my wrath. Yes.
At last, back to war.
Direct us to the enemy. Orders received.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve again.
Taking damage. What is your order? We are the Emperor's chosen. None shall stop us.
I am the instrument of his will.
How can I serve?
I am the instrument of his will.
I am prepared.
What are your needs?
Command me.
Follow me into battle.
Is the first step on the road to disappointment. At your command.
The battlefield awaits. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes. Yes.
This day shall be a glorious one.
Under fire!
Faith is eternal. Command me.
I will destroy their minds and burn
I
their
am the
bodies.
instrument of his will.
Initiating attack
I
protocol
am ready to
23.
serve again.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the
Walk
Emperor's
softly
finest.
and carry a big gun.
Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured here. Cleanse, purge. How can I serve? What are your needs?
What is it you desire?
The fallen shall be forever remembered
knowledge
as
is
the
at your
Emperor's
disposal.
finest.
I am the instrument of his
Praise
will.
the Emperor.
How can I serve?
Praise the Emperor. So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
despite your good captain's instructions. Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.